Today, we're diving into the future of cruising, deck by deck, aboard Royal Caribbean's newest mega marvel, the Star of the Seas. This isn't just a ship, it's a floating world. The second vessel in Royal Caribbean's groundbreaking Icon class, Star of the Seas takes everything the Icon of the Seas introduced and pushes it even further. Bigger, bolder, and more innovative in every way, this ship isn't just designed to impress, it's designed to transform the very idea of what a cruise vacation can be. If you thought the Icon was already pushing the limits, just wait. Because the Star is about to redefine what's possible at sea. From mind-blowing water slides and beach club-style retreats to ultra-luxurious sky-high suites and vibrant family zones, this is more than a cruise, it's an entire universe floating across the Caribbean. So let's climb aboard and take you on an immersive, deck-by-deck journey into Royal Caribbean's most exciting ship ever built. Before we even step onto the decks, the sheer size of Star of the Seas is enough to stop you in your tracks. Measuring an estimated 365 meters in length, that's nearly 1,200 feet, and weighing in at a staggering 250,800 gross tons, this vessel is among the largest cruise ships ever constructed. To put that into perspective, it's longer than 3 football fields and heavier than 4 CN towers. With capacity for over 5,600 passengers at double occupancy and more than 2,000 crew members, this floating metropolis spans 20 decks of pure innovation. But it's not just about size. Star of the Seas is one of the most advanced and eco-conscious ships in the world, powered by liquefied natural gas, a cleaner burning fuel that reduces emissions dramatically. With state-of-the-art waste heat recovery systems and experimental fuel cell technology, this ship is charting a greener path for the entire cruise industry. And with over 40 restaurants and bars, 7 unique neighborhoods, expansive pools, theaters, and adventure zones, this is more than just a vacation, it's 7 vacations in one. We begin our journey at the very top of the ship, where the adrenaline lives. Welcome to Thrill Island, the ultimate playground for daredevils and adventure seekers. Here you'll find Category 6, the largest water park ever constructed at sea. Home to 6 jaw-dropping slides that will test your courage and challenge your senses. There's Pressure Drop, the first ever open free fall slide at sea, a near vertical plunge that leaves your stomach behind. Then there's Frightening Bolt, the tallest drop slide on any cruise ship, offering a dramatic descent from the very top of the ship. And if that's not enough, Crown's Edge takes thrill to a whole new level. It's part skywalk, part ropes course, and part aerial zip experience. And it literally suspends you high above the ocean with only a safety harness between you and the open sea. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's a memory you'll never forget. Just a few steps away from all that adrenaline is a completely different vibe. Chill Island spans 3 decks of sun-drenched serenity and laid-back luxury. At the center of it all is the Royal Bay Pool, the biggest pool at sea, surrounded by plush lounges, whirlpools, and shaded daybeds. This is where you come to unwind, recharge, and soak up the Caribbean sunshine. Swim and Tonic, Royal Caribbean's first ever swim-up bar, serves refreshing cocktails and cold beers right in the pool, while Cloud 17, an exclusive adults-only oasis, offers an infinity pool, stunning views, and its own secluded bar. Whether you're craving high-energy fun or peaceful relaxation, this area has it all, and it's all within a few steps of each other. Now we make our way down to one of the ship's most heartwarming and thoughtfully designed areas, the Surfside neighborhood. Created specifically for families with children aged 0 to 10, Surfside is a vibrant, playful area where both kids and parents can enjoy time together, or find space apart while still being close. There's Splashaway Bay for water play, playscape for climbing and exploring, and the Water's Edge Pool for moments of calm with a view. Everything here is designed for convenience and connection, with family-friendly dining nearby and wide open spaces that encourage both bonding and freedom. For young families, this is a game changer in cruise vacation design. A short stroll from Surfside brings us to a completely different kind of escape, the Hideaway. Floating high above the ocean, this adults-only zone feels like a boutique beach club transported from Ibiza to the Caribbean. It features the world's first suspended infinity pool at sea, giving you uninterrupted ocean views while you swim. Surrounding it are multi-level terraces, whirlpools, and a vibrant social scene fueled by live DJ sets and signature cocktails. It's the perfect place to unwind, celebrate, or simply enjoy the feeling of being truly away from it all. Toward the forward section of the ship, we find one of the most architecturally stunning and versatile spaces on board, the AquaDome. Enclosed in massive glass panels that curve from floor to ceiling, the AquaDome offers panoramic views of the sea by day and transforms into an entertainment hotspot by night. At its center is the next generation aqua theater, where divers, aerialists, and synchronized swimmers perform breathtaking shows beneath the towering 55-foot tall waterfall curtain. It's part performance, part spectacle, and entirely unforgettable. This space also houses elevated restaurants, stylish lounges, and casual eateries, making it a place where you can dine, relax, and be wowed all in one evening. Let's talk about accommodations, because the Star of the Seas is setting a new standard here as well. The staterooms and suites on board range from smart and stylish to jaw-droppingly luxurious. Infinite balcony cabins are a fan favorite, with windows that open at the touch of a button to create a sea breeze-filled balcony experience without stepping outside. Sunset suites wrap around the ship's edge, offering panoramic views perfect for sunset chasers and photographers. And then there's the showstopper, the ultimate family townhouse. This 3-level mega suite includes a private slide, its own movie room, karaoke space, 2 balconies, and even direct access to the surfside neighborhood. Sleeping up to 8 guests, it's a floating family mansion that redefines what cruise accommodation can be. Nestled in the heart of the ship is Central Park. Not a metaphorical name, but a literal open-air park filled with over 20,000 real plants and trees. This neighborhood offers a serene, upscale atmosphere that feels miles away from the excitement of the upper decks. Lined with fine dining like Chop's Grill and Giovanni's Italian Kitchen, as well as wine bars, dessert cafes, and live acoustic music, Central Park invites you to slow down, savor the evening, and reconnect with nature, all while floating in the middle of the ocean. As we descend further into the ship, we enter the Royal Promenade, the beating heart and social hub of Star of the Seas. Spanning multiple decks and pulsing with energy, it's where shopping, lounges, cafes, and live entertainment all collide. Dominating the space is the Pearl, a towering kinetic sculpture that moves and glows, acting as the ship's artistic centerpiece. Around it, you'll find places like Pearl Cafe for a quiet coffee, live music venues for late-night vibes, and The Attic, a secret speakeasy-style comedy club hosting nightly stand-up acts. The Royal Promenade is where days begin and nights come alive. And then there's Absolute Zero, the largest ice skating arena at sea. Here, Olympic-level performers glide across the rink in dazzling productions, blending ice, light, and music into unforgettable shows. If that's not enough theatre for you, the ship also features a full-scale production of Back to the Future, the musical. A Broadway-style experience that brings the classic film to life with state-of-the-art effects and a live orchestra. When it's time to dine, you can choose between the elegant, jazz-filled atmosphere of the Empire Supper Club or the vibrant, casual variety of the AquaDome Market, Royal Caribbean's first ever food hall offering 5 global cuisines under one roof. Beneath all the guest spaces, the lower decks hold the ship's vital systems, from crew quarters and medical centers to power systems and storage. But these lower levels tell an important story too. Star of the Seas is one of the most environmentally responsible cruise ships ever constructed. Powered by LNG, equipped with advanced energy systems, and built with sustainability in mind, it's proof that a megaship can still minimize its environmental impact. It's a cruise experience with a conscience and a glimpse into a greener future for the industry. So where will this floating marvel take you? Star of the Seas will sail year-round from Port Canaveral, Florida, offering 7-night itineraries through both the Eastern and Western Caribbean. Every voyage includes a stop at Royal Caribbean's award-winning private island, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, home to North America's tallest water slide, luxurious floating cabanas, and crystal-clear beaches. Other ports include San Juan, St. Martin, and St. Kitts in the Eastern Caribbean, and Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Roatán in the West. Whether you're looking for cultural excursions, natural wonders, or just endless sun and sea, Star of the Seas delivers. But just as Royal Caribbean is charting a bold course forward, there's something serious looming on the horizon, something that could change everything. Behind the scenes, political shifts could have massive consequences for the cruise industry. President Trump's proposed tariffs on foreign-built ships could dramatically increase the cost of constructing vessels like Star of the Seas, slow down shipbuilding, and choke off the supply chain that makes these marvels possible. It's a looming threat that could reshape cruising as we know it. If you haven't seen our full video exploring how these proposed policies could impact the future of the cruise industry, now's the time. Click now to watch and stay informed about what's really happening behind the scenes of your next dream vacation.